Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome to our little show, our little corner of the world, our little happy place.
On, Peter.
There he is. There he is.
There we go.
Welcome to the show. The little thing we call the morning breath. You have the daintiest little When the doctor said, stick out your tongue, and you put that tongue suppressor on, that thing tasted like crud.
It was always cold.
You sure you didn't use this with somebody else?
Yeah, recycle the doctor's trying to save a little money.
Let me see it take you a new one out, will you, please? No, say
Yeah.
Oh, those were the days, if you recall.
I do.
Looky here. We have Boss Man Matt this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man. We have the ever-present S to the P to the P.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad.
We're glad to have you back,
And
Skipper.
I'm back. I'm back.
We made it. We had a show all 3 days.
Had a kid.
But we had Jackson before Jackson had to get out of bed early 3 days in a row.
Well, I'm told he's still in bed.
It may be.
He may never rise.
He may never rise
Today.
again.
Well, I appreciate everybody filling in while I was away. I was in Phoenix. Just a little getaway. Part of the family went, and it's hot out there.
Yeah, it was like 100. It was over 100.
Yeah, they had unseasonably warm weather.
Yeah, hot even for Arizona, right?
And so they're concerned. But I was talking to people, and they said, well, the summer comes here in a few weeks, and it'll be 115. So 103 to 105 or 6. They're still running around with their windows down.
That's just hot. I don't care if you're used to it or not. That's just hot.
Yeah, it's hot. But I was enjoying it.
Well, that's good. I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy
I mean,
it. But
we had a pool, so
right.
how hot was it going to get?
right.
I mean, we had to turn the heater on in the pool.
Really?
It was freaking cold.
Now, how much did it drop overnight?
Oh, it was very comfortable in the morning. It was low 80s in the morning. Okay. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, very comfortable.
We had that here
I know.
Saturday.
I know.
Not so much yesterday, but
It was cold yesterday when we got in about midnight.
right.
And, I wore shorts. I didn't bring long pants. Nothing. I went there with shorts and came home in shorts. It was a little brisk that because I had to walk to the North 40 to get my car.
Yeah.
Where in the hell have all those people going? That's a lot of people. And that parking lot is bigger than it used to be.
It's big. It's a big parking lot. It's definitely. I was just there a month ago, and it's a big parking lot. And you have to walk out there.
You can't ever find anything close, even remotely close.
No, not at all.
It's got that walkway thing, right? Going to the north. Mm-hmm. I was past that, and
oh no, we were managed to get in the walkway at least. But
that was a long walk. SBP.
I bet so.
12:30 in the morning.
There's very few activities you like to do at 12:30 in the morning.
Nothing good happens after midnight. Mm-mm. The only good news is I got such a good parking spot there at the very end.
You got out.
It was easy.
Right.
It was easy to find. I didn't have to think about where I parked.
Right. I'm at the end
Because I want to think about counting down to all those rows and where my car is. And anyway. The problems we have.
First world problems, right? So
I know one. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, you do your thing, and then we'll go.
Well, I do know this, that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the three of us this morning, we are powered by little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Hy-Vee.
Thank you, Willie.
Hy-Vee.
Thanks, Hy-Vee, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes.
You overthought it. You just should have gone with your gut.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been a while.
So apparently everybody wants to talk about the Hawkeyes a little bit.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
What did happen?
I don't know. There's a game yesterday, I think. I can't remember.
So I want to tell you this. I'm in the airport at Phoenix.
Oh, that's right. You were flying.
And the game is on while we're waiting, and we're boarding within the last minute of the game.
Oh, no.
Within the last minute.
Oh, no.
We're boarding. Everybody that walked on that plane, almost everybody, had their phone like this.
Yeah.
Give me an update. I'm already seated.
Right.
And by the time you get in that plane, for me, my phone just went to crap. I can't get anything.
Right.
But there's people that are watching. I said, well, make sure you let us know.
Right.
Was
it because it was a direct flight? So was everybody coming to Iowa, right?
I mean, everybody was coming. We were all coming there to Cedar Rapids. Not everybody wasn't a Hawkeye fan.
Well, right.
But pretty soon, it didn't take very long. Maybe half the plane had boarded. From the way back, I was just in the, towards the front. You could hear screams. Yeah, sure. So we knew what happened then.
Right. That was, oh my God. I would have told anybody, if you had asked me before that game started, I would have told anybody, if you gave me Iowa plus 15, I'd take that. I think the official line was like 10.5 or something like that, which I thought was too low. But I wouldn't have been surprised if Florida won that game by 20. And it didn't happen.
Well, that's why they play the game.
That's why they play the game. And
so I really did not watch much of it.
Well, McCollum, I mean, the players are what they are. And they're a tough, scrappy bunch, but McCollum is a freaking genius. That game plan he had put together, the rebounds were tied. Florida is the number one rebounding team in the country. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were talking about it, and I think they said Florida, the closest anybody got to Florida in rebounds was like 15. Florida out rebounded everybody by like 15 rebounds.
Wow.
Iowa tied them. And the height difference is
probably difference of the game. I seriously, I didn't get to watch it.
And Iowa had more points in the paint, or at least real close, than Florida did. I mean, and that is not Iowa's game against it, but McCollum took it to him. He says, we're just going to go at him. And it worked. Just
hit them where they don't expect it.
Yeah, and it worked. It was incredible.
Yeah, we're a scrappy bunch, and I think it's fair to say, and now everybody knows, be a little bit scared of Iowa. Yeah. I mean,
and Sturtz had a bad game.
Yeah,
he did not. I don't even know if
he didn't perform well.
Yeah, he didn't hit 3 all night, right?
So everybody else kind of stepped up. I'd be lying if I said with whatever it was, 10 seconds or less.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, well, it's over. I just didn't think. But that kid missed 2 free throws, the Florida kid?
I think he missed one.
Did he miss?
I think it was
really don't know.
70, and he hit he missed the first and he hit the second, so it was a 2-point game, and then that's when the Bulgaris go-ahead 3 happened.
Okay.
So.
But that happened, and normally I'd be jumping up and down and screaming and hooting and hollering. I was just shocked. He made that. I stood up. I'm just like, and Stacy's looking at me. My cat's looking at me. I couldn't even. I was just like, I don't know what just happened. I was just silent. It was incredible.
Well, there was no quitting that team. That's for sure.
Wait a minute. Oh, is today your birthday?
Huh?
Happy birthday.
I have to see what today is today.
Happy birthday, Skipper. Huh. David outed you.
How about that? Oh, David's a little...
He's on your Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, he is on my Instagram. Yeah, it is birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. I wasn't going to talk about it, but...
there you are.
Now we are.
So some of the comments, Jeff says, how about those Hawkeyes? Colleen, let's go Hawks. David says, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. David, you're still kind of an Iowa.
You're still kind of Iowa. Yeah, you can't be.
Mom you get a golf today. We're not.
Exactly. Mom says, how about those Hawkeyes and Cyclones, 2 Iowa teams in the Sweet 16? And if the Iowa women win today, out of the 2 Sweet 16s, we'll have 3 teams from Iowa in, which is kind of remarkable, really. Mm-hmm. I mean, 2 of them, the Iowa women and Iowa State men, kind of expected that, but
boy, Iowa State, I did watch some of that game. They look really good. I mean, not early on, but once they got their groove, they were pretty unstoppable.
They're pretty tough.
They got 2 freshmen that are really good.
Iowa State is.
Mm-hmm.
Do they?
Don't tell me. Don't ask me who they are. Can't tell
I
you.
can't remember. But Jeff says it's extra special seeing Boogie Flying miss the Sweet 16. He must have transferred from Arkansas to Florida, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Happy birthday. Oh, Jimmy says happy birthday, Skipper. David said happy birthday. Jeff says I wouldn't want to play Iowa right now. So there you go.
Well, we have the dreaded Nebraska team next, is what I hear.
Yeah, that could be a fun game, actually.
I think that could be a really fun game.
Thursday at 6:30, I think.
I don't know that far.
I just saw that this morning. It's Thursday, I know. Check the times.
And do you know where they play?
Houston.
Going to Houston? Want to want to hop on down?
You went to Dallas for the Super Bowl.
It's true, I did.
So,
That's true. But I had 2 weeks to plan for that.
oh, fair
I got
enough.
3 days.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that was
Houston's got
exciting.
an airport, you know. You can
They got 2 airports.
Fly right in.
They had 2 airports.
Take a pick. Flip a coin and go to one of them.
Yeah. But that'll be a fun game. Iowa women play today at 1, which is
Hey, look, I might be done working by then.
yeah. And Iowa State, Iowa State plays Thursday too. Probably. I guess I didn't look and see a time for them, but I don't know if they play Thursday or Friday.
I
Yeah.
don't know off the top of my head.
But anyway, we got more basketball, boys. It's not over for us.
It's not over. It's an exciting time for sure. The upside. I don't know if there's been a bigger one yet, has there?
Not really. What did I think of?
Yeah, it's a 1.
High Point.
It's a 1-9.
Well,
High
was a
Point
12.
beating Wisconsin was big.
that was a big
Yeah,
one.
but that was a 12-5, so that's a 7-point. This was a 1-9. There's 7 seed
And beating a 1
line.
seed, especially before the Sweet 16, is always.
Defending national champions.
Mm-hmm.
Go Hawks.
Florida. Schmorda.
Go Hawks.
That's what they said.
Yes.
Sorry, David.
Yeah. And we should probably talk about wrestling.
Well, we can. That I did pay attention to. It was difficult to figure out the radio schedule. You were able. Didn't have a TV around me at all times. So
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't watch any of it. I followed along and knew what was happening between Facebook and Twitter and whatever, but I didn't watch any of it, to be fair.
there was one day I listened to most of it on my phone. I streamed it
Right.
from the Hawkeye Radio Network.
Yep.
That's where I got it, because normally KXIC does it, but somehow the Hawkeye Radio Network had this, and it was just strange how it worked. And one day I couldn't get it at all, and I know for a fact it was on the radio. Well, at least the Hawkeye somebody was broadcasting it, and I wanted Mark Ironside and Stephen Grace.
Right.
Regardless, I'm going to say basically out of nowhere, Iowa takes 4th place.
Yeah, I would. We're not shooting for 4th, but that's a pretty dang good fin. They wrestled pretty
We
strong.
could not have done any better.
I agree.
Period.
I agree.
That we just couldn't have. We all want to be better.
Yes.
We all wanted to finish better than we did.
Yep. But seven All-Americans?
7 All-Americans. It's the most we've had since 2021.
Yeah, when we won the title.
So, tell me,
And
where are you now? Or all you Brands haters?
Yeah. They could not have had a better tournament.
Could not.
You're right.
Could not.
You're right. And freaking Gabe Arnold. That kid.
If there was a trophy for a kid going above and beyond, it's him.
Yeah.
Going up 2 weight classes and
He wasn't even
placing.
he wasn't even on the team for a brief
Yeah.
period of time this summer, and he bounced around 3 different weights. And,
Placing.
Yeah, got on the podium at
All-American.
197.
There were some big points without him.
Yeah.
And Ryder Block wrestled really well.
he did.
And Nasir Bailey
Yep.
wrestled as good as he could wrestle.
Yep. And your heart breaks for Caliendo. You knew what that outcome was going to be, but
Yeah. The distance between
yeah.
Messenbrink and him is huge. And Mikey Caliendo is not a crappy wrestler.
Not at
and
all.
Messenbrink teched him.
Yeah. It's just incredible.
Mikey could never get a leg on him.
No.
So it was hard to watch. Mikey's disappointed, but he said he's gonna continue. He wants to wrestle.
International.
Yeah, and so he'll move on to the freestyle world and see what happens there.
Yeah.
Patrick Kennedy, I can't say enough about that kid. Placing third.
Yeah, you got third. That's
So that kid from Ohio State, I can't say his name. He lost to him in the Big Tens and beat him twice in the Nationals.
Yeah.
Ohio State had a lousy tournament.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you go from you're pretty close second to Penn State in the Big Tens to fifth in the Nationals.
Yeah.
But it happened.
And Iowa State it sent 10 and they got like 7th or 8th, something like that.
They struggled as well.
Yeah.
Their heavyweight was in the finals and lost, and I would have maybe bet the front door that he was. What do you think about that, SBP? I don't let you talk enough about wrestling.
No, I only saw the the Caliendo match, and that was tough. But Penn State's pretty much Penn Stating right now.
Penn State won by 50.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what we used to do.
I know, but holy cow.
But the gap is closing. Not in every weight, and there's where they're still dominant. They ran off. They had 4 in a row, so starting with Messenbrink, I think. No, one before that, where they were favored and won 2 of the 4. Surprised as hell to see their 97-pounder lose. But that kid from Minnesota, McElhaney, tough dude.
Yep.
I remember watching him as a freshman and think, look out, 97. And he's the real thing. He beat that Rocky cat.
Elam?
Nope. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know.
Rocky Elam for Iowa State. He was at Missouri, but he transferred to Iowa State, and he was undefeated coming in, and he got beat early, I think.
Yeah, he did. But speaking of, national champion, this kid from Minnesota, Angelo Ferrari, lost 3-2.
Yeah. Ferrari's a real deal.
And he's hurt.
He's playing on a broken foot, I think.
I never did hear.
I thought I heard
that.
that.
The dude's hurting. So I don't know. I think the future's okay. I do feel we have to do a little better job recruiting. We need some more depth.
Need some studs.
We got great guys. Let's don't get me wrong. We got some holes to fill. So
yep,
very pleased with Iowa wrestling. Very, very pleased.
Yep, I came away feeling okay about that.
7:33. You got to take a break. We'll be right. We'll come back and talk about. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the paper yet. We'll be right back though.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back. It's been a full morning of sports talk.
Yep.
Specifically Iowa.
Yep.
A little Iowa State.
Yep.
Not going to talk about Missouri or Florida. Or are we?
We can't throw out that Arkansas beat High Point. So
Arkansas.
they're in the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
But Jeff
says,
says,
right there.
as Jeff says, then they got Arizona on Thursday. Arizona's pretty darn tough.
Well, you know, I've been to Arizona. It's not that hot.
It's not that hot.
So I don't think they're that good. I've been there. That kid from Ohio State, Jeff, is very good, and it starts with a B. For the life of me, I can't say his name. Divine Ben. I'm close.
All right. I don't remember.
Well, he wrestled Jax Forrest for 33, and I did watch that. That was fun to watch. 2 freshmen.
It's incredible.
One's really, really a freshman, but he's 19.
Yeah, but he's 19. So he's wrestled. Some of these guys have been there for 6 years. He's wrestling 24-year-olds.
Yep, whooping them.
Yep.
I mean, whooping them. Yeah, both. Well, Davino. That's it. That's who it is. Davino.
There you go.
See,
it just came to you.
Just kind of rolled off my tongue. Really good. It's really 33 is by far the toughest this season, I think. And just really quick, I'm going to say if Messenbrink does not get the Hodge Trophy, I know nothing.
It's a crime.
I know nothing about wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, enough about that. What else you got over there, boss?
So, sadly, Chuck Norris died on Friday.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So, I think we've done this before in the past, but we're going to do it again. So, there's Chuck Norris jokes. You guys familiar with Chuck Norris jokes?
I am familiar.
Yeah. You familiar? There's hundreds of them, I think. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of them, and we can rapid fire these, or we can stop and talk about them, whatever you want to do. But Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
Old Chuck.
When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
That's a big number.
That is a big number. That's more than a tillion.
It is more than a tillion.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits. Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
You know what this is boiling down to, SPP? Chuck Norris will be missed.
He will be missed.
He will be.
There is no theory of evolution, just a list of creatures Chuck Norris allows to live. Chuck Norris can hear sign language. When the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris.
See, yeah, that's a good one right there. That's a good one.
Chuck Norris beat
Wouldn't
the
you
sun.
like to be that guy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chuck Norris beat the sun in the staring contest. Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
I have my ways.
Time waits for no man unless that man is Chuck Norris.
There we go.
Chuck Norris can unscramble an egg.
Which is not easy.
No.
That is not easy.
Not just everybody
Put
can do
that egg back together.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is. I think he decided most of the time that it was Tim time.
Yeah, well, he would be correct.
Yeah. So you and Chuck, right on the same page. Chuck Norris can win a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves. Chuck Norris doesn't need the internet. He already knows everything. Chuck Norris can light a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together.
That's some friction right there.
That's really hard to do.
Have you tried that, SPP?
Rubbing 2 ice cubes together.
Well, no, you got to get the kind that are in the drink, the big cubes.
Like the
You can't take the round ones out of your ice maker.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get the big square ones that
Right.
you get with your Manhattans and stuff.
Right.
Oh.
Rub them together, fire it up. Chuck Norris once threw a grenade and killed 50 people, and then it exploded.
That's moving. Yeah. He's moving the speed of Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris doesn't need GPS. Roads ask him where they should go. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Oh.
Yeah. Chuck Norris once won a game of tic-tac-toe in 1 move. Because who's going to go against him?
You win, Chuck.
Yeah, you win. You're it. Chuck Norris doesn't do math. Numbers solve themselves out of fear. Chuck Norris can drown a fish. Chuck Norris can clap.
That's a good question. Can
With
he
one
drown
hand.
a fish?
Chuck Norris can.
Chuck Norris can.
I mean, given that, but what's the secret there?
suppose you just
Let's think about
Could
that.
you hold their gills
Close the
closed?
gills?
Yeah. I think you probably could.
Cruel people.
Well, you asked.
Well, you knew.
You asked.
Chuck Norris once made a Happy Meal cry,
Oh, Chuck. That's. I don't know about
and
that.
this is one of my favorite ones. Chuck Norris can fold a fitted sheet.
That's real.
Well,
Wow, exactly. That rubbing the ice cubes together for fire, nothing compared to folding a fitted
anybody
sheet.
that can fold a fitted sheet has had some good training.
So anyway, there you go, Chuck Norris.
Or the bottom line is he can fold it, but we're not going to tell him he folded it.
Yeah,
Who's going to tell him you folded it wrong?
It's nobody's
No,
gonna say
Chuck.
it.
You put the inside, you put the corners inside there. No, Chuck. No, I'm not telling him that.
Nope.
There was something else I was going to say, but now I don't remember what it was. So 741 SPP. Let's take our final break and we'll come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Welcome back, morning brothers.
Back.
It's Monday.
It is Monday. Oh,
No, it just didn't even resonate.
Can't say it like that.
Good try.
I keep trying to throw
God
that in.
dang.
Or maybe I need more conviction.
That was
on it.
pretty weak, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, I see you switched back to the doc.
so yeah, I really like Doc. I used to, and then they took it away. It's kind of Pepsi's version of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I just thought it was Dr. Pepper. And
No,
it was,
no.
It was a new label.
No, it's Doc. It is Doc, and it's Pepsi's version of Dr. Pepper.
I thought that was Mr. Pibb, but that's
Coke.
Okay.
Yeah. So they used to have Doc, and I used to drink way too much of it, and it kind of went away.
I've never seen it before.
And
I've never even heard of that before.
I know. It's been a couple years since it went away, and then I just happened to see it again the other day, and I'm like, oh, it's back.
I'll be darned.
So
You prefer that over Dr. Pepper?
yes,
Whoa.
yeah,
You heard it here first, folks.
yeah. I still like Dr. Pepper. I'm not a Dr. Pepper hater, but I'm gonna take the Doc over the Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Mr. Pibb, third place.
You know where I like Mr. Pibb? Out of a fountain at like Pizza Ranch has Mr. Pibb on a fountain.
The
I like
heck?
a Pibb there. I would not buy a Pibb at the store. I don't know. I'm kind of picky.
Well, but you used to drink
Doc, I did
Dr.
use
Pepper.
I did.
Oh, not Pibb. Yeah.
not Pibb.
You and your. All right.
I should drink water. Is what I should drink.
Well, that's one thing I did not drink. I mean, I drank plenty of water. We had water while we were there.
Is that not water in there?
It is water.
Okay.
So I'm back. I didn't drink very much water while I was in Arizona.
It's his birthday. You never know what's in that cup.
Want to try it?
Nope.
It's a little different from water.
Just because it's clear doesn't make it water.
Tequila. Hi, 745 SPP. Let's get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 23rd day of March. This is episode 511. Time right now, 7:45 a.m.
Oh, God. Now I got you, Jeff. I should have put 2 and 2 together.
And
he wasn't thinking about the Ohio State kid. He was thinking about the Oklahoma State kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know
different OSU.
Jax is way good. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, it's all good. Temperature right now is 30 in Fairfield, 30 in Mount Pleasant, and 29 in Washington. Yesterday at this time for you, Tim, it was 94 degrees.
It likely was. Well, no, it likely wasn't because it's 546 out there.
Oh, true. It's still 70.
Yeah, it's every bit of that.
Yeah. Mostly sunny today with a high of 51.
I mean, I was in the pool.
At 5:46 a.m.
cooler than that.
Yeah, a little cooler.
At like 8 o'clock.
Right. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Libertyville Road detour to begin April 6th. U.S. Gypsum donates $5,000 to Southeast Iowa Resource Center, and a semi flips making turn north of Washington, which that happens. That Highway 192, you get trucks flipping out there. And to be honest, I hate to admit this. I didn't read the story. I don't know if that's where it was, but it seems like it happens there fairly frequently.
Is that in this paper? I haven't got to read it.
No, it's in Thursday's paper. Sports tonight. Not really any sports, but Washington is having media night, which I have an update for you, Peter. They're going to do 3 of the teams tonight and 3 at a later date.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I just found that out yesterday.
That's news to find out now, but okay.
So, boys and girls track and boys soccer, it will be tonight, and Peter will film all those things, and then Peter will cut them up and drop them later in the week. So anyway, that's tonight. You can come tonight. I suppose it's open to the public, although we don't get a lot of public there when we're there. But we'll drop those on the Southeast Iowa Video Network.
Well, it's called Media Night for a reason.
Yes, we are there. The media is there. So on this day in history, on this day in 2021.
That was a fast splash to me for no good reason whatsoever.
I'm not going to lie to you. I know a lot of people see it happen. Sometimes I try to premeditate when you guys are about to talk. So sometimes if you go back and watch a Morning Breath, it's something like this, and I'll go, "Oh, they didn't talk," because I try to time it up a little more than I usually do.
You got twitchy fingers. I
do.
On this day in 2021, the Suez Canal, one of the world's most heavily used shipping lanes, was blocked after the mega freighter Evergreen ran aground.
Oh, I remember that.
I do too.
That was what?
2021.
Okay.
5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It took 6 days to move that thing. I remember that too. That was a big deal at the time. SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Well, when the rudder gets stuck in the mud.
Yeah, what are you going to do? And those things aren't light. You can't just pick them up and move them.
Just put it in neutral and just give it a push.
When I worked for the county and the county road crew, and they got it.
And you were building bridges.
Yeah,
I'm staying away from all that.
Well, I think I've said this, but if those bridges are still standing, that's a freaking miracle. I wouldn't drive on them either. But if you got a big Caterpillar, they had a Caterpillar to move dirt around, of course. And if you got a Caterpillar stuck, they always said the only way to get a Caterpillar unstuck, the bigger cat.
Yep.
When you get a ship stuck, the only way to get that thing out, there's a bigger ship, and that's a pretty dang big ship.
Yep.
So there you go. All right. Random joke, random quote,
I would like a random joke, please.
Random joke. This is a little bit of a joke. It's just kind of, deep thinking. When you think about how huge the Earth is and how Earth is just a tiny ball orbiting around the sun, which in turn is a minuscule speck in the universe, it's pretty easy to rationalize eating an entire pack of bacon.
When it boils right down to it, that's science right there.
Yeah. It means nothing. Go do it.
Just do it.
What the hell? Who cares?
We're just such a speck.
The universe is infinite. Nothing's stopping you.
I'm going home to eat some. That's why chili dogs in the morning work.
Exactly. And
salsa.
Because it just doesn't matter. Speaking of which, my mom I saw my mom this weekend. I have salsa. I forgot to bring it in.
Hooray.
I told her I wasn't going to give it to you, but I probably
Now you have to.
Since it's your birthday.
Yeah, you kind of have to. It's out there.
It's out there.
You were going to keep it for me?
I was thinking about it.
Boss man. That's not like you.
I told you
I don't know.
You don't know what you don't know, Tim.
I don't know, but I think your mom would let us know.
Yeah. So
what? No talk about my salsa, Tim? That's what I'd get.
She sent home salsa, so I have some salsa.
Thanks, Matt's mom. All right, today's takeaway. SPP, did you have one?
My takeaway is something I already knew, but just to reiterate that Chuck Norris can pretty much do anything and everything that is possible.
According to page 2, if it needs done, just ask Chuck.
Well,
that's good.
Prior to Friday, you could have asked him.
Why can't he still do things?
Well, maybe he can. It's
we
Chuck
haven't
Norris.
thought about.
It's Chuck Norris.
It is Chuck. Boss man, do you have a takeaway?
Hey, just go Hawks. All the way around.
Oh, it was kind of fun to walk around the airport and get a bunch of Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
You know what we do? We travel. We put a Hawkeye something on.
Right.
Because we're everywhere.
Right.
So I did get a lot of Go Hawks. That's good stuff.
So go Hawks.
My takeaway is I thought about 3, but I don't know. I chose not to write any of them down, and now I don't remember any of them. So glad to be back, and
glad to have you back.
Glad to have the Hawkeyes. The state's doing well.
Yeah,
in athletics, and now it's time to get on some new things in high school. So looking forward to it all.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. That's my takeaway.
There we go.
And there you have it. So let's call her a day, everybody. Thanks very much, everyone, for joining. Thanks for the kind. Happy birthdays.
Happy birthday again, Tim.
Happy birthday.
That got leaked.
That wasn't supposed to be out there.
That was leaked.
Well, I didn't see it. I didn't know it. If they hadn't have said it, I wouldn't have known.
A-okay. I like to stay under the radar and just be me.
Well, happy birthday, Skipper.
Thanks very much, everybody. We shall return tomorrow, which will be Tuesday.
Oh.
Until then, everybody, ahoy.
Ahoy.